This here, as you see, is a week's worth of tasks I'd normally either do myself over several late nights or pay a small team to handle. Building a tool, writing a research report, automating something repetitive, digging through numbers in a spreadsheet. This week I didn't hire anyone. I gave every single one of these tasks to one AI agent. And I'm about to show you exactly what came back. This isn't a 5-minute demo where I show you one cherry-picked win. This is a full week, real task from my actual businesses and an honest account of what worked and what didn't work, more importantly. Quick disclaimer as always, this video is for educational purposes only. Nothing in this video should be considered business or finance advice. I'm simply sharing my own perspective on a number of things when it comes to business. Now you're probably wondering why I structured this as a week instead of a quick 5-minute demo. I'm going to explain to you exactly why now. Anyone can make a tool look impressive with one perfect example. What actually matters for a founder or a business owner is whether something holds up across a full range of real, messy, different tasks back to back, more importantly. The way an actual week of business actually looks is very different to the naked eye. So this week, everything you're about to see came from real needs that were required within my businesses. I'm talking about Kukor Media Limited, I'm talking about Vendoy, I'm talking about Kukor Hathaway. These are the businesses I'm currently actively running right now. So nothing here is a staged task or a cherry-picked win. This is my actual task that I have to deal with across my businesses on a weekly, daily basis. So this is the tool popping up right now that made this runnings of my business this week so much easier. This is Abacus AI. It's an AI agent that helped me run my entire business for a week. And I want to be precise about what it actually is because AI agent gets thrown around a lot nowadays. This one's built to actually complete the task, not just talk you through how you do it yourself, but actually help you complete the task. It's a general purpose agent that can build apps, run research, work inside spreadsheets, automate recurring tasks, and it gives you access to multiple leading AI models too. And the best part of this is that it's all in one place. I'll drop a link in the top part of the description as always so that you can actually follow along if you would like to try this for yourself. That's the first of a couple of times I'll probably mention this link in this video today, so please don't discourage if you hear me mention it more than once. Let's get into the actual week more importantly though, because that's why you're probably here. Day one started off with me actually having a genuine need for a small internal tracker for one of my businesses. Normally this is either a weekend of my own time doing a lot of manual work, which I don't like, or a freelancer I hire to help me out with the work. Instead, what I did this time is I directly described exactly what I needed directly into Abacus AI agent in plain language, and I'm talking English of course because that's, well, not the only language I speak, but that's the language my viewers would understand. More importantly, if I start speaking Norwegian, I'm not sure any of you would probably understand me unless you're Norwegian of course. And the prompt came back with the following: a rule login, a dashboard, a data table structured around what I actually asked for, more important, full stack with hosting and authentication already included, so I'm not separately setting any of that up myself, which is very time consuming if you've ever gone through the entire process of trying to do this yourself. Then I logged in and added a rule entry and it saved properly. That's day 1 and 2 combined, done. What would have been a multi-day freelancer job done and live before day 2 was even over. Beautiful from my point of view once again. Now we move on to day 3. I needed to actually understand a market I've been evaluating for one of my portfolio companies. Normally that's hours of my own reading and my own research, or briefing someone to pull together this for me, again costing money and time. I asked Abacus instead to build a research report on it. And what actually came back wasn't just a wall of text, it's a structured report with actual charts and graphs built in, the kind of thing I could generally bring into a meeting rather than needing to reformat first. I still read it critically because that's just the nature of who I am. I'm not treating an AI generated report as gospel for a real business decision. I'm simply treating it as an assistance tool with me having the final judgment and the final decision before we move forward. This is the way I think anyone and everyone should utilize AI. Day 4 was more about automation. I do like automation, the kind of recurring task that quietly eats time every single week without ever feeling like one big project. I set up a scheduled task that runs on its own, connected to a couple of tools that I actually use, so it pulls in data automatically instead of me manually checking multiple places and having to fill that in of course. This is the task category I think people underestimate the most. It's not flashy, but it's the exact kind of small repetitive thing that used to require either my own attention every week or a junior hire whose whole whole job was babysitting a process like this. When I look back at this and I think about how far AI has come, I think what a waste of money from my point of view as a business owner. Moving on to day 5, I brought in a real spreadsheet, actual members from one of my businesses, and asked for analysis and a dashboard built from it. And I built out a genuinely useful dashboard view from raw numbers I'd normally spend a good chunk of day formatting and charting myself before. When I think back about this again deeply, what on earth would happen if the entire world decided to go back away from using AI? Anyways, quick on this note here, since this touches numbers, it can also surface things like trading style recommendation if you ask for that kind of analysis if you're into that stuff. I want to be really clear, I'm not using or presenting anything like that as actual financial advice in this video, and you shouldn't treat AI generated analysis as a substitute for your own research or a licensed advisor. I'm showing you the capability, not endorsing the financial decision here. One more thing worth showing here before I wrap the week up, Abacus AI Agent gives you access to multiple leading AI models in one place. So I wasn't locked into just one model's strengths or weaknesses across these different tasks, and it's kept current. New models get added as they release, so you're not stuck working with something outdated 6 months from now. More importantly, for someone running multiple businesses like I am, of course, not having to separately manage subscriptions and log in for 5 different AI tools is honestly its own small win on top of everything else I've shared in this video. However, I want to be straightforward because a real week-long test isn't going to be 5 perfect days. The research report on day 3 needed a light editing pass before I'd actually present it. A couple of the pulled figures needed to be double-checked against my own sources, and on the app build, the final version of my tracker needed 1 round of follow-up prompts to get the layout exactly the way I wanted it. It wasn't perfect on that very first try, very importantly, but it got there in the end. Neither of those are deal breakers from my point of view. They are just the honest reality of using AI tools for real work that is actually something that's going to be utilized. It gets you most of the way there fast, but the judgment and the final review still requires human judgment once again. So to be honest, over 1 week, I built a working internal tool, generated a research report, set up a real automation, and got a working dashboard from raw data. The kind of work that would have realistically needed a small team in the past or several of my own late nights spread across the week instead. And I want to mention the cost plainly because it's really relevant, I think. This ran me about $10 for the week of task I just showed you. That's not a claim about what it will cost you specifically. Usage and prices depend on how you utilize AI yourself, of course. But assuming this was the real world and I had to do this in the real world, how much would that cost me? It probably would have cost me a couple of thousands. And I don't think this is just a cool experiment story. If you're running a business, you've probably got a version of every one of these 5 task types sitting in your own list right now. It could be something that you're meaning to build, a report you've been meaning to write, a manual process you've been meaning to automate, right? The pattern that matters isn't AI replaces a team. It's a lot of what actually used to require hiring or your own late nights can now generally be shifted away to using AI agents that can actually help you smoothly run your business, meaning that you're going to be optimized for higher profit margin, better outputs, and better customer service in the long run. That's the way I think you should be looking at AI. That's certainly the way I look at AI from my point of view. Look, if you want to try running your own version of this test, I'll drop the link to Abacus in the top part of my description as always. I guess that's the second time I've mentioned it, and it's the easiest way to actually try this yourself, more importantly. If you want to see more of how I'm actually running the operational side of my businesses, make sure you subscribe and like this video if you haven't done so already, and tap the notification bell, more importantly, so you stay up to date and up to tune for my next upload. But with that said, I'm going to round up this video and I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be talking about business, finance, and entrepreneurship, and probably a lot more AI as that is the theme nowadays. But with that said, I'll see you later. Bye bye.